Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today we will be playing Creeper World 4, which is a very unique type of RTS because you're not playing against an enemy, but more of a mass. Well, guys, let's have a look and see what this has to bring. So, let's start over here. The eve of humanity's greatest journey. 09 Leo 266. Initializing. So guys, this is Creeper World 4. I cannot fiddle, but I can make a great state of a small city. Themistocles. Dr. Danu J. Saloni's bedroom, Rift Launch Facility, Mars. Right, so we're on Mars. And this is the enemy in this game, which is called the Creep. Alarm off, get out of bed. 6:35 AM downstairs. Let's check our messages. From Director Hale, Chief Scientist, to Dr. Saloni, Subject, sorry kid.
So yeah, sorry about this, kid, but no launch party for you. The system cache needs purging. You'll need to head to the launch site and run a full sim today. As in, right now. You know, so we can launch the single greatest scientific experiment in human history on time, tomorrow. Enjoy your sim time. The real heroes around here will be sure to enjoy the launch party. Director Hale.
From Dr. Saloni to Director Hale, subject, whatever. Fine, somebody has to be useful around here. Maybe I'll also inspect the Jovan drive while I'm there. You know, the thing that made possible by my grandfather, and the only reason we are here. You will enjoy your party while I make a difference. Dr. Saloni Jr., Scientist, Rift Lab, Backup Team. Rift Lab Control. Alright, let's enter the lab control and get this over with. Hold down the right mouse and drag, or use WASD or the arrow keys. Zoom in or out with the mouse wheel. Rotate by holding down the mouse wheel and moving the mouse, or by holding the R key and moving the mouse. Click the reset cam button near the bottom. Hello, Dr. Saloni. I hope your day is pleasant. Director Hale has requested you perform a few additional tasks in addition to the cache purge. Director Hale would like the lights on the launch site for tonight's launch party. He wants the visiting dignitaries to clearly see the launch site. He has instructed you to construct a tower to connect the Rift Lab to the launch site. This will power the lights. You may close my interface and proceed. I will provide additional information as the needs arise. So this is the Ada, which as far as I can understand is like our personal assistant in this game. Our robotic personal assistant. So in order to power this particular section here, we need to create a tower which you can think of like a power line. And as you can see as we mouse over there, it draws a line connecting that structure to the main power grid over here. There we go. And, yep. Activate experiment solar fields on towers. System override required. Action not recommended. So instead of turning on the lights, he's gone and doing something here to spite the director. Not very nice. Director Hale will be informed of this action. Absolutely. Seems like they were in a bit of a tit-for-tat situation. The Soylent fields are now activating, Dr. Saloi. I'm not too sure how to pronounce this, guys. If you know, please help me. These were not scheduled to be activated until tonight's launch party. They were supposed to be part of the exhibition. The Soylent fields are operating within normal parameters. Each field is producing energy that is being fed across the network to the Rift Lab. The energy status in the top left of the interface reflects increased energy production. Your assigned tasks are now complete. Director Hale has requested you remain here during the launch party. it looks like there's quite a bit of beef between them. As we can see, as you can see over here, the soil and fields are filling in, and this is, from what I can understand, your main way of generating energy. Orbital sensors have directed incoming high-velocity objects, possible meteors with likely ground strikes. Initiate Condition 2 protocols. Alright, let's activate Ada. Orbital sensors confirm incoming meteor strikes. Protocol 2 initiated. Base on lockdown. The Rift Lab is now decoupled from the base. All lab bulkheads are closed. Please brace for impact. Alright, and there we go. Here's the incoming enemy, which is the creep. As you can see, it is indeed starting to spread, so we need to be quite careful about that.
Danu, we don't know what caused those impacts. They weren't normal meteors. They've released something that is spreading across the terrain. I've released the control systems for the lab. Move it to the launch site now. None of the crew are there. You have to do this alone. We can't get to you, and that stuff is advancing on the whole base.
Okay, doing it. Let us do what we were requested to do. Move the Rift Lab to safety over there. As you can see, it's destroying anything it touches, which is not good. Alright, the lab is coming into place now, thankfully. The unknown material is approaching the Rift Lab. I recommend relocating mining cannons around the launch site. They may delay the progress of the material. So we've got 4 areas over here where we are being hit. We've got one in each of the corners. So I think what we need to do is move the cannons to the corners just to try and delay them. What we will need to do though is make sure that the cannons are getting supplied enough. So let's see if this will help or not. Hopefully it will. I'll just move you back a bit, bud. As you can see, the cannons actually fire on the creep, which is useful. I have to move them into the exact spots they want though, so let's do that now. Keep these back here to try and somewhat protect these areas. I think this guy needs a bit more help here because this natural wall of the terrain helps prevent the spread of the creep up. It doesn't seem like it can creep up at the moment, which is a good thing. Alright, well there's the last of those buildings going, and it's a lot more creep coming in, which is not good at all. Alright, but they are firing.
Danu, you have to get out of here. You have to help. You have to save the lab yourself. That stuff is destroying everything. There's no time. I've sent the command to Ada to initiate the launch sequence. Jump to far site.
No, sir.
Dr. Saloy, Danu, you can do this. Take the lab to Rift space. Be the first to ever traverse the galactic void. You need to know that your grandfather...
Message terminated at source. Dr. Hale, no, I can't. I'm sorry, Dr. Saloy, but communications with Director Hale have been lost. Life support has failed across the base, and the unknown material is continuing its advance. The launch sequence needs some time to initialize. The final calculations for our jump to far site have not yet completed. An approximate solution is currently in place. Use mining cannons to keep the unknown material away from the Rift Lab until the initialization is complete. Alright, well, we need to kind of move these cannons over here, because it's spreading in mighty fast. I think I can land them somewhat in it, because it clears around it, but I need to be careful that it doesn't get too damaged. Let's bring that up a bit. Yeah, that's how it's going to go. Alright, we can do the jump. Just in time by the looks of things.
Come. We have taken shelter at ground cover. Danu.
Message never received. Alright, guys,
towers, and then you can see your performance based compared to everybody else's performance over there and the amount of time that they took. Thank you all. Let's go on to the next mission, shall we? See what Farsight has for us. The jump was a success, but now what?
Error 001. System fault. Report error to Farsight Development Team. Ada offline.
That's just great. Ship's broken, and where the heck am I? This isn't Farsight. Alright, so the game is currently paused, so I need to unpause it. And we can pause it at any time over there. Let's get some towers going. So as it says, that looks interesting. Let's try and see if we can power that in the meantime. Yep, that's what I'm doing. And yeah, my placement of tower is not the greatest.
Install and execute 142 archives.
Sure.
Praise be the founders. Ceremonial archives. 702 yarons have passed since last. Sing praises to the founders, all you hear.
You have got to be kidding.
We sing praise to the founders in the tongue of Ancient. Praise be the founders.
Lost in space with a cult virus and surrounded by an unknown liquid of death. Nice.
Holy system found. Cannon enabled where none was before. Praise be the founders.
Oh, not entirely useless. Cannons worked against that liquid back on Mars. Right, so we've got our weapons over here, which we definitely need to get up and running, because this is very quickly...
Mother not found. Mother must... founders with mother not. Require mother. Quest must you find great mother. Praise be the founders.
So this is how I die. Talking to a virus about mother? Alright, and what I've done here by building a lot of towers like this is not advised. I did it to show you guys why. Because you can see it's taking up a bunch of resources where we need those resources to build these cannons quickly.
Quest you must find great mother. Praise be the founders.
Okay, time to get serious. I'm getting near that other artifact thing to the east. Maybe it's the antivirus? So as you can see over there, the other artifact thing. But let's play the game again. As you can see, our things are exploding because the creep is indeed creeping in. Let's hope our towers can provide enough power to get this cannon operational before things go too south.
Great Mother Quest Assist. Creeper graph added to system. Praise be the founders.
Annoying, but useful. Reminds me of Director Hale. Creeper, interesting. There goes another tower. And our first cannon is online at least. So that should help some things stay away from us. Let's start building some more up on this side of the map now. Hopefully to help a bit more. Let's cancel out and move this guy down here. And see if we can get another tower here once he's cleaned up. Alright, there we go. Between those two, we should be set. But we need to make our way over to the right side of the map here. This side of this. Which means we need to get a whole bunch of these guys going. Hopefully enough to clear the way for us. Fortunately, because of all the towers, we should have more or less enough energy. Also, the towers have to be connected, otherwise they don't do much good. So, let's just make sure we kind of get that going as well. Alright, so our towers are building. And yes, I'm aware I'm probably not doing this optimally, but hey, I'm doing my best. Alright, in we go. Towers those seem to be working nicely at least. As you can see, these little packets of information, these are the little packets that send the information through. So for instance, if we provide another link like this, it will allow more ways for the information to get to the various things that need to be built, or the resources rather. So as you can see, that's now the quickest route. So if we had to do this, that would provide an even quicker route. So you need to sort of think of that as well when you are constructing towers. Like, what is the most efficient way for the information to go? We're just making sure that we try to refuel. Let's send a squadron in here like that, and another one in here. Get ready to place some towers down along as we go. Now, because we're making such a big push here, it is causing ripples back there, which is not too great, but sometimes we just need to take the good with the bad. Alright, we can start making our way up here now. Okay, we should be refilling now, so they can solidify our advance hopefully. Let's just get some more connections in here. There we go. Unfortunately, it is overcoming the towers on this side, which is not grand. Just get 2 cannons to here, just so we can keep things going. Right, let's try and start moving these guys up here. Just so we've got our little bridge through the creek. There we go. We've got a connection. Right. We're doing quite good, guys. We got our relic. Mother Ada V2.4.2. Executable modules found. 404 valid checksums. Install and execute 4 archives. More compatible software in an alien world. I wonder what group beat us here. Yes, install and run. Ada log. Ada Infinite. Interface initiated. Hello, Dr. Saloy. I am pleased to see you again. I have detected an out-of-date system database. The database will be upgraded over time. I am unable to detect a rift carrier signal or establish our exact location. Solar spectral analysis is not consistent with the Earth or the Farside systems. Protocol 3 initiated. In the event of loss of communication while not in the Earth system, return to Mars Launch Station. Engine error. Jump drive error. Attempting engine restart. Engine restart success. Attempting jump drive restart. Jump drive restart incomplete. I am unable to initiate the jump back to Mars. Coordinates cannot be established without a rift carrier signal. Alright, so I'm assuming we need that. Mother need rift assist. Signal for totem sent. Reveal they are now. Lifting to totems activate. Praise be the founders. Yep, I'm sure if I do this I'll get back to Mars. Lifting to totems. So I guess these are the totems that need lifting, and lifting is over there. So now we need to pull our guys out. Let's start really pushing a little deeper into this stuff. Hopefully it'll be enough to secure our way here. I'm leaving that side a bit more vulnerable, but I need to do what I need to do. Alright, let's get some more cannons going. Get a whole bunch back here. Probably have more than enough cannons, but yeah. Let's just bring 2 up here. That's one of my cannons gone. Start getting a network of them up here. Okay. that lifting, I'll need to make a bridge through here. So let's take these guys and start bringing them this way. Now these constantly produce creep, so even though I'm pretty much clearing it out now, it's not going to be enough. Like you can see, these guys are... move them away, that starts spewing immediately, so I need to keep it contained. Which is not the best. There's no way to really stop it at the moment. Just to contain it. Alrighty. So we've got that liftic all connected here. It's slowly being ammoed up here. And now it's being sent down to the totem. So that's good. Now we need to make our way. Let's bring these guys over here. And some of these guys down into there. Another totem, I guess both need lifting. Yep. So we need to get over there. We've fully charged that totem, which provides like a shield from the creep, as you can see over there, but only over that very limited area. Let's see if we can do this. There we go. That's going to be sturdy enough to keep it back. There we go. And then we should be able to send that lifting over there. Got another tower over here would help, I'm sure. There we go. It's flowing nicely. Excuse me. And there we go, fully activated. And converging, goodness. Rift signal detected. Attempting jump drive restart. Jump drive restart complete. The jump drive has been reinitialized, Dr. Saloy. The jump solver has confirmed a target at the coordinates for the Mars launch site. You may initiate the jump when ready. Alright. Mother Rift Jump, rejoice! As it was written, so quest began. Please be the founders. Quest indeed. Here goes nothing. Rift Jump. Right, guys. So, that's the first two missions. Hope you've enjoyed the video. As always, my name is Athais. Good night and God bless. Bye for now.